Previously on Balls.
It's coming up over the Easter weekend next year. You can register your teams wherever you are. Teams coming from all over the country and around the world as well. And even if you don't have a full team or squads of around 20, just get your mates that do want to go and play and register. Hey, Robert, how's it? Darren, how you doing, bud?
Good and you, mate?
All right. I've got a team of like 5 of your mates take part, register, and yeah, you can hook up with some of the guys from other parts of the country and form a team and take part in the East Coast Tens. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm very good, thanks, Darren. Can't complain.
That's good. Listen, where were you in '92, by the way?
When in '92, Darren?
No, who were you playing for in '92?
I was playing for Natal, Darren. We beat your old team, the Lions, in the final. Remember?
Okay, so you've got a big evening tomorrow coming up, eh?
Yeah, I do. I do.
And a large lunch on Thursday.
I believe so, Darren. Yeah.
Yes. The funny story is James Small is going to be there, and he was part of the losing team.
Oh my word! Don't tell me. Is he going to be here? Is he going to be down here?
Apparently, he got a special invite. He's apparently got a special invite because he's the only player in the opposition that you guys liked. Apparently.
Yeah, that's his story, eh?
Yeah. So anyway, we're going to be catching up with James on Thursday, I think, sometime.
Fantastic,
you guys are firing nicely, which will be good fun. But nice to chat to you again. I was just saying one of the legends, and of course, the guy that Nas Porter admitted was his favourite scrum half.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he said it numerous times.
Oh well, then yeah, that's good. That sounds good.
Did he never tell you that?
You know what Nas is like? He's keeping his phone very close to his chest.
You know him. You know him well.
Yeah.
Hey, now, Rob, you're one of the guys heading up the East Coast Tens, which is really, really exciting, bringing it to KZN and to Durban for the first time. We spoke to Chris last week and been chatting about the tournament. Things building up nicely already, and lots of registrations coming through apparently.
Yeah, no, we're very pleased with sort of like the initial take up, Darren, and yeah, hopefully we can get a lot more in. You know, time is is obviously running out. This thing is happening at the end of March over the Easter period, so. Yeah, there's a lot of things to do, and we hopefully will get a lot of more entries in, eh?
All right. I mean, where are sort of most of them coming from, apart from obviously your part of the world, but and which part of South Africa has sort of been quiet?
Well, most of the areas. Well, the most entries we have is sort of like in the Natal area. But we had a few in from Johannesburg and Pretoria. We've even got a entry in from the guys from Dubai. They're bringing out the emerging Emirates side. So that's very exciting.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think a bit quiet from sort of like from the Western Cape, where Bobby and Rob's tournament is taking place in Feb.
Yeah.
It's early days. So yeah, like I said, we're looking forward to have quite a few entries coming in over the next couple of weeks.
Fantastic, and I think we've got to re-emphasize the point as well, because as you say, I mean, you can bring a squad of 20 if you want to, but if you guys are really keen to get involved in tens wherever you are, and there might be 5 or 6 of you, then go and register, and we'll give you the details in just a short while when we finish chatting to Robert. Go and register, and you guys there will be teams that will be put together in the different sections, obviously, particularly in the social section, so that the guys can still play and make some new mates at the same time, because I think that's what it's all about, eh? Yeah,
dead right, Darren. I mean, this is a very social event. It's very family orientated down here in Durban, and we're looking to have a lot of people over Easter here. I mean, the weather is going to be fantastic, so yeah, it's awesome. Yeah,
and don't let the sort of Durban summer scare you, because that's around about the time when Durban settles into what is probably the best autumn and winter anywhere in the country, because it's just nice and mild, it's not too hot, and it's just very, very pleasant conditions, so it's actually a nice time to play some rugby.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Simon?
Oh, great. My turn.
Yeah.
I just want to know, have you guys organized any music? Are there bands coming out? What's the story on the social side? Because Tens is very social.
Yeah, there's going to be some live acts coming out. Chris Mickelwood, he's in charge of that department. But yeah, that's the plan. We're also going to have the Wonder Market out here. They've got a fantastic market in Umhlanga, and where it's a lot of food stalls, a lot of clothing, and sort of like decorative stuff that they sell. And they've come online, so that's very exciting for us.
Awesome stuff. Well, listen, if you want to check out all the details and all the stuff that's happening on there, the East Coast 10's website is there for you. As I say, we'll give you all the various addresses where you can contact them, where you can follow them on Twitter, and also on Facebook as well. And go and find out all the details on what's going to be going on around there, because it's as Robert's saying, it's a great social occasion and a chance to watch some good fun rugby, and also a little more serious when you get to some of the serious guys that are going to be playing. We were saying that maybe Kaizer Chiefs, if they started a 7-side, should also look at maybe adding a few more and entering a 10-side for the East Coast 10s.
Yeah, we would. I mean, there's been a lot of press about that, and I see they've appointed Bismarck as sort of like the assistant coach.
Ambassador, yeah, and coach,
He's
yeah.
the ambassador, so that's great. It sounds great. It'll be awesome if they can enter a side as well.
When you bump into Busy over there, just drop a word in his ear and say, listen, just add a few more to your squad and come down and play. Awesome stuff. Listen, Robert, nice to catch up with you, boss. All the best. And what else are you up to these days while we got you here? I mean, what are you up to other than being involved with the East Coast 10s?
Yeah, Darren, I'm coaching the Rovers first team.
And, congrats! You guys won everything.
Yeah, thanks, mate. Yeah, we obviously we've started training already. We've been busy for a month and a half, and the boys have really been working hard. Our first game is going to be on the 16th of Feb. It's in the new Community Cup.
Yeah.
We're playing against Dispatched at Rovers. It's going to be televised, but we'd love to get all our fans out to come and watch. And that's a very exciting tournament. We're looking forward to that.
Dispatch, Robert, that's where Donny Gerbe used to ply his trade,
and Francis Erasmus.
Yeah, good sign.
Yeah, that's right, that's correct. They've got, you guys will know, they've got their coach is Audrey Gelnhuys. So you can imagine what happens. We played them in the quarterfinals at the National Club Champs last year in Rustenburg, and that was it was quite a rough game.
Oh, is it? So I was going to say, our Dispatch still as Dispatch used to be when you were playing.
Still the same.
There we go.
They used to play barefoot in my year.
Well, no, they used to start. Opposition used to start with boots, and by the end of the game, they were all barefoot. That's still your boots.
Yeah.
Robert, it's lekker to chat to you again, boss. All the best, and we'll
Darren,
keep people
thank you
updated on
very
what's
much.
happening with the East Coast 10s, and look forward to seeing you down there over the Easter weekend next year. And enjoy tomorrow evening, and maybe we'll hear you in the background on Thursday when we phone James for
awesome,
an update on the lunch.
Cool. Thanks, Darren, and
Cheers,
thank you very much for your support. Cheers, John.
Cheers,
Thanks,
take care. Thanks, Robert.
Cheers, Robert. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Cheers, guys. Bye.
Robert du Preez.
This is Bulls Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate, and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Bulls.co.za